over $1,200,200,000,000,000.
Newcastle United fans, get ready for some transfer fireworks. From Newcastle preparing loan bids for outcasts from Tottenham and Paris Saint-Germain.
Wow! Beautiful!
Oh, here we go. What we can say.
To a stunning exclusive, as Fabrizio Romano reveals Newcastle's transfer links with an exciting Serie A talent, to Barcelona preparing for a jaw-dropping players plus cash deal for a Newcastle superstar.
Serious?
Plus, is Dan Ashworth set to be leaving Newcastle United for Manchester United?
I don't know.
Brace yourself for the stunning details. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss a single moment of this.
Let's go.
Starting off, Manchester United is interested in poaching Newcastle United's sporting director, Dan Ashworth, after suffering 3 consecutive defeats to Newcastle. The Carabao Cup final in 2023 left bitter memories, and since then, Newcastle has been dominant in their encounters. Newcastle won 2-0 against Manchester United at St. James Park last season, followed by a 3-0 victory in the Carabao Cup, 4th round. In their most recent meeting, Anthony Gordon's goal inflicted further misery on Manchester United, highlighting their struggles under the ownership of the Glazers. However, change is on the horizon for Manchester United, as Sir Jim Ratcliffe is expected to buy a stake in the club and take over football operations at Old Trafford. According to TalkSport, Ratcliffe is impressed with the work done by Dan Ashworth at Newcastle and wants to bring him to Manchester United to kickstart their renaissance. Ashworth has a close relationship with Ratcliffe's right-hand man, Sir Dave Brailsford. The report suggests that Newcastle will make every effort to retain Ashworth, and the 52-year-old is believed to be content with his current position. Losing Ashworth would be a significant blow for Newcastle, as he has been praised by former Manchester United defender Gary Neville. Ashworth is seen as instrumental in building something special at Newcastle, and his project is still in its early stages. While Manchester United could benefit from someone like Ashworth, their chances of securing his services are slim. Manchester United are reactive rather than proactive in their approach, which is why they may not be successful in luring Ashworth away. Instead, Ashworth will remain focused on making Newcastle United a footballing powerhouse. Then, according to Ryan Taylor of The Mirror, Newcastle United is considering a loan move for former Tottenham captain Hugo Loris as they look to bolster their goalkeeping options. Another short-term option that could be explored is Keylor Navas, the goalkeeper for Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. While Martin Dubravka is seen as a suitable replacement for the injured Nick Pope, Newcastle manager Eddie Howe is reportedly concerned about the lack of depth in the goalkeeping department. Pope is expected to be sidelined for at least 4 months due to a dislocated shoulder. Lloris Karius is another alternative available to Newcastle behind Dubravka. However, Howe has been hesitant to utilize the German international since his arrival as a free agent in September of the previous year. Karius has made only 1 appearance for Newcastle so far, which came in their cup final defeat to Manchester United earlier this year. These reports suggest that Newcastle is actively exploring potential options to reinforce their goalkeeping position temporarily, indicating their desire to address the lack of depth in that area of the squad. Then moving on, Newcastle United has been linked with the exciting young talent Matias Soule, an attacking midfielder currently on loan at Frosinone from Juventus. However, it appears unlikely that Newcastle will be able to secure his services anytime soon, according to Fabrizio Romano's latest information. In an exclusive interview with Caught Offside for his daily briefing column, Romano explained that Soule will not be allowed to leave his loan spell at Frosinone prematurely, effectively ruling out a potential January move. Furthermore, there are ongoing discussions between Juventus and the player regarding a new contract, indicating that the Italian club values Soule highly. Romano suggests that Juventus sees Soule as a crucial part of their future plans, emphasizing his importance to the club. I've had some fans asking me about Newcastle links with Juventus youngster Matias Soule, who is currently on loan at Frosinone. My understanding is that there is nothing concrete there, and he won't be ending his loan spell at Frosinone this January, Romano said. Of course, I'm not surprised to see stories about a player like this as he's a really great talent. He's been doing fantastic. Still, Juventus consider him an important part of their future, and there are talks over a new deal ongoing. I'm also sure the Argentina national team will be tracking him for his first senior call-up soon. Given this perspective, it seems that Newcastle might be pursuing an unrealistic target if they are genuinely interested in signing the talented young South American. While Newcastle's interest in Matias Soule highlights their ambition to secure promising talents, the current circumstances surrounding the player make a move to the club in the near future improbable. Then, Barcelona is reportedly interested in Newcastle United star Bruno Guimaraes and are willing to include several players in a players plus cash deal to secure his signing. Barcelona has struggled in La Liga this season, currently sitting third in the league standings behind leaders Real Madrid and surprise package Girona. Xavi's side believes that their midfield problems, particularly the lack of a defensive pivot, have contributed to their difficulties. They see Guimaraes as a potential solution to these issues and a player who could become a superstar for the club. Despite Guimaraes recently signing a new contract with Newcastle that runs until 2028, Barcelona continues to be linked with a move for him. Mundo Deportivo, as cited by Sport Witness, reports that Barcelona holds a strong interest in Guimaraes, but acknowledges that signing him will not be straightforward due to his £100 million release clause. However, the report suggests that Barcelona is determined to pursue Guimaraes and is considering including some of their own players in the deal to make it happen. Barcelona, facing financial struggles, sees a player plus cash deal as the only viable option to secure the signing of the talented midfielder. Guimaraes has made a significant impact since joining Newcastle in 2022. With 78 appearances for the Magpies, he has contributed 11 goals and 8 assists, playing a crucial role in the team's resurgence and their qualification for the Champions League last season. With the transfer window drawing closer and closer, let's see how this story develops. But tell me, is there any Barcelona player you would accept if the deal was to materialize?
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.